And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
So just about set. Jeff McNeil stands in. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this series begins. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fletcher pulls that one down. One away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, David Peterson. And Singy, it's not hard to see he's been outstanding.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first, and now number 44. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gio Urshela watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The 0-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Angels go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Brett Myers up now for the Mets. Myers having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Going to count 1 and 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And That's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
This one high in the air to left center. Ward settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth,
Paul
the
Myers up now for the Mets. Myers hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 44. He ranges to his right. That one opts against the fence. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets. And in its second with an RBI double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Hard hit, knocks it down. Now the throw to first on the run. And that takes care of Alonso. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 7th in the National League in RBIs. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Check swing, hit on the ground. Rendon handles the chance, fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, Brandon
Peterson
Nimmo.
back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Hawaii to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Ground ball up the middle. Myers handles. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the
Third
plate.
baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Number 40 swings through one there. Oh, 1 down. Ball 1 there. This one in the air, right field. And it gets by him. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's David Fletcher.
Batting 7th.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fletcher.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Angels strand 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Ohtani back to work. 0-1. And a pitch. And ball 1. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one. And 1 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up. He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And first offering is fouled off. McNeil at first, 1 gone. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
To third, and it stays fair. The throw in, and now a wide throw to third.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brett Myers. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. Line to left. Wolf makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, Max Stassi comes up to hit.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Andrew Velasquez. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Number 44, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail here 1-0. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Paul Myers.
Leading off for the Mets.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Mookie Betts up now for the Mets. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Travis d'Arnaud up now for the Mets. 9th in the National League at RBIs. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His 17th of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender.
Number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Rips one to right. And he makes the catch. And that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 4 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout pulls it down. Out number 2.
The batter,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Suarez getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Hernandez, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brett Myers.
The third baseman, Brett Myers.
Hard hit right side, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jose Suarez gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
What a play in right field. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Myers off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Runner leads away at second, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Pitch kicks away from Stassi. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And another ball. Kicks and fires. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 40.
The Angels,
The wind of the pitch.
Number 40.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 33.
Man at first with 1 gone. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And now the lefty got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The second baseman,
Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. 1-1 now. And that one is in for a strike. 1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And the pitch. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Flares one into center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. It's 5-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Mookie now.
The left fielder.
Suarez
Mookie.
back to work.
Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Rendon throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter. The catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Swings through that.
Look out, 1-1.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Number 44 moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jeff McNeil, 1 for 3. Towards first, and it's through for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 44 heading to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 5 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, number 44.
And leading up for the
pitch.
Angels, the right fielder, Aaron.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
High fly ball down the left field line. Betts racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that just misses. Number 44, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Angels lead 1, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Here's Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a
Here comes a pitch. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Watts getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Luke, a left-hander, also throwing. 0-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three and two now. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
The batter.
So up next for New York, Brett Myers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. To the right side, Velasquez picks it up, throws to first, and 2 away to start the seventh.
Now batting, the second baseman, Paul Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo gets under it. That is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Yamamoto. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels,
The wind and the pitch.
the third baseman, Anthony.
And there's the strike.
Rendon.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 40, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Righty delivers. Out to short. Lindor over to pick it up. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the shortstop, David.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Next pitch is popped up. McNeil makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Alonso stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Mookie Betts up now for the Mets. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but he dives, but it kicks off his glove. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and he just misses. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Velasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
At the plate, number 44. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Angels held in check. It's 5-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aaron Luke. He's into the game to face his former team. So the batting order turns over. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the lefty. And downstairs. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 on with 1 out, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now here is Paul Myers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball there. The 0-1. This to third. Slides. He's got it. And they get the out. This is such a difficult play for third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look with StatCast.
Oh, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mitt, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Ripped, but it curls foul. brings it in for the third out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 7 and the Angels nothing.
Top of the game with an ounce of that back, riding through the city in a magic throwback.
Last chance for the home team. Giorgella steps in.
And leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Gio.
Yamamoto back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive and a base hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. There's a line drive to left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The center field.
And at first, and next for the Angels, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
McNeil to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line.